What's going on, world? It's your man Pat Seasallauto LLC, mobile mechanic and roadside services. That's like the first day. I'm actually like in a plain t-shirt. One of the reasons why is because I'm getting ready to get this t-shirt made for the company logos, but that's besides the point. I got one of my little dudes with me. Yo, say what's up.
What's up?
There you go. And we rolling out to get this car. So this is a quick video, man, on the importance of keeping a valuable, reputable reputation. And we're gonna get into it right after the intro. I hate when I catch these lights, but it works out. So what's going on, world? Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I know I be kind of all over the place. So we're gonna talk today. This particular day, we are going into finance and reputation. I'm back in my dually. My old girl's back up. Probably y'all catch up to this point, but I had put her down because she was leaking transmission fluid bad. I had to put a new torque converter seal in. It ended up taking me like 4 days to do because it was just all types of crazy situations going on. But old girl back up. We got the trailer in the back. We're gonna go pick up this car. And this envelope, this is the whole point of this video, because in this envelope, I got $5 grand, okay? And this is the thing. This actually is not my money. This money is for a customer who entrusted me to go pick up this car for him. And I'm like, man, you know, I had to hand him back the money and then hand it, you know, I had to hold the money in my hand it back, and then get it handed back to me again, because he trusts me to get a title, trusts me to get the car, and trusts me to bring it back in one piece. I'm not really checking it out for him. He told me to just look at it. If it sounds crazy, then, you know, call him. But besides that, that's crazy. I mean, put it like this. Most people won't let you hold $5, and this dude gave me $5 grand, and he don't know me like that. But he's heard about me. He's seen me around. We've talked a couple times. I've told for him before. And I was actually getting ready to go and make a 3-hour trip for him yesterday to go pick up another car, and it ended up falling through. So man, you got to keep your name straight. And I met this lady today who is introducing me to some things that I should do to my credit. That's a long another conversation, but she put me on game about just the ideal of having, not the ideal, but having physical locations on your credit impacts your credit score. I've probably lived in like, I think she counted like 13 different places, and this is from the span of the last 10 years. I've moved around a lot. That's one of the reasons why I made YouTube videos like that. But either way, my credit looks kind of crazy. It's not, well, it's not bad, but it's not as good as it used to be. And that's primarily because of not defaults or anything like that, but strictly because there's addresses that I don't live in anymore, sitting in, you know, this computer database, cloud database, and it's just crazy. So just like credit, whether it be, you know, through like a financial institution or through people, man, you gotta keep it A1. You've got to keep your nose and your mind clean. This is one of the reasons why I had decided I was gonna slow down on doing my mechanic services, because it felt like I was getting drug in the mud by people who didn't want to pay money. Like I explained in a video, but one of the last videos, the people who have like my high ticket sales, they usually don't give me any trouble. But for some reason, if I'm doing, you know, a $100 brake job and somebody hits me, you know, they'll hit me back and be like, oh, well, a light bulb went out now. Really? But either way, but to keep the face, I would go back and fix whatever thing that they had, and I realized it was getting to a point where I was really getting taken advantage of. So I just cut it out, or at least cut that segment out of my day-to-day operations. So I mean, if I'm doing a job, it's got to be a big job, and then really I don't really want to do big jobs. So at the end of the day, it kind of gets cut out. I'll stick to my towing and transporting and hauling. But just wanted to say that it's a good feeling that somebody can just put trust in you and know. And I used to hear this all the time, and I'll leave it with this. An old friend's dad used to tell me, Pat, you got a real friend if you could leave your old lady naked in the bed and them in the house locked up together, you could walk away and he sees her and covers her up and walks back out the room. Because most guys ain't about to do that, friend or not, family or not. And that is the level of trust. Oh, we got tow trucks with us. That's the level of trust that I'm looking for in life. I want you to know, like, hey man, you call on Pat, bro. Pat, like, he A1. Like, you tell me something, it ain't going nowhere. You give me something, you tell me to hold it, that's your property. And so I just practice what I preach. Just want to put that out there. So we almost to our exit, and we got to go pick up this car. I'll get some footage of the car, and I'll insert it, I guess, in this. It'll probably be within it, like not as a separate segue or whatever, but we'll get to it. Either way, like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Keep your trust up. Keep your consciousness up. Keep it moving, man, and make sure you keep that credit, social or financial, A1. Till next time, mi gente, beat promo no beneficio siempre. Peace.